Wow, good. Oh!
Oh no! Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yo. Welcome to the DPMO, the Don't Piss Me Off morning show, where we are guaranteed to piss you off in the morning for sure. We got some of my grateful and gracious hosts in the building. We got my dog Black_TV. And we got the gorgeous Miss Kendall Corinne in the building. Y'all come in here, hit that like button, and while you do that, let us do this. We got my dog Spaces with us. Top of Clembo. Raven, what it do? Bobby Cherry Jr., what it do, bro? Steve. Eureka, what's happening? Crystal, what it do? Bull. DJ, what's up? Faces by PETV. What it do, Skip? What it do, man? How y'all doing? Congratulations to everybody that decided to wake up last night. I could have died.
I wish I didn't wake up.
Hey, man.
I think I wish I was asleep. I wish I was asleep, the internal sleep.
See, hey, it's some good sleep from what I hear. Some good slumber.
Hey, from what you hear, how you know that?
From what I hear, going to sleep.
Yeah, so you know how a dead person feels.
I mean, people have came back from the dead.
that is true.
I went under before that. Do that count?
No, that doesn't count, but there are definitely near death experiences in the NDEs.
Going under feels great. I went under for a stomach surgery. And when I tell you I woke up, that was literally some of the best sleep I have ever had before. Like, I promise. If you ever went under before, Kelly?
I have.
You didn't feel good?
I wouldn't say I felt good. I felt okay. I was a bit discombobulated, but I got myself together. They tried to overcharge me because I had some wisdom teeth removed, and that lady thought I was crazy, didn't know what I was talking about. But one thing I'm going to keep straight is money, and I was right. He only pulled 3 teeth instead of the 4, and they tried to charge me for the 4. But I was tripping when I got in the car. My husband told me I was walking all crazy, kind of had my head out the window. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like going under. I'm one of them people. Hey, if I don't know I'm dying, you see, then I'm all right. Like, see, we good with
that
me.
Propofol.
Okay, hey, it got me fucked up to be dying currently and know you dying. Like, let's say you in a fire and you know you dying right now as we speak. I'd rather die like under, like just give me some morphine or something.
That's how they did Michael Jackson.
Yeah, hey, that's I feel like that's better. 2K, I just why'd you go? Yeah, no, that's good, man. Watching you cry on Kick, my guy. You ain't seen me cry. You ain't seen me cry at. Definitely the NyQuil. Kelly said the money gonna be gonna sober me up for sure. Now that's real. That's real. Yeah. I'm gonna correct that money mistake. Okay, man. So let's go ahead and let's do the quote of the day, brought to you by myself. So today's quote of the day is hello. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Let me repeat. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
I don't know who the fuck came up with this damn quote.
Want to take a guess at it?
There. It says it right there. 2K's quoted.
I didn't come up with that.
2K chat GPT quotes.
No, I don't. This quote is originally was by P. Diddy. This is an original P. Diddy quote.
And it makes sense.
No, this is the real though. The logic behind it is influenced by me. That I always tell people love what they do versus doing what they want to do for money, and this is that embodied. So it's easier. Like if you're trying to be successful so you can be happy, or you trying to get money so you can be this right here, it never works. But anytime you are doing something that makes you happy, then money comes abundant. So anytime that you are doing happiness, that is the keys to success, which keeps the money coming. So that's why this is prevalent.
Pull it back up.
Okay.
This sound like some shit from a rich guy.
Happiness is the key to success. Okay, success is not the key to happiness. I don't know about that.
Well,
Happiness.
I don't like the word happiness. I say love. Like success is not the key to love. Love is the key to success.
You know how I feel about this shit.
Because I don't like word happiness because happiness is a temporary emotion. I don't like that. So I say love versus happiness.
I don't agree with this.
Okay, why not? Let's talk.
And I like the word happiness. We can keep it as happiness because yes, happiness can come and go, but it still comes when it comes, so pause. But yes, happiness is still, we're gonna leave it at happiness. There are a lot of people that are really happy that are not successful.
Are they?
Hippies. Remember hippies? There were a lot of happy hippies. They were all a bunch of bums.
See, now this is what we're gonna get into it at, Kels, because if you are judging happiness by what you think society has deemed it to be, then you aren't happy. Okay.
I'm not thinking of that.
If I can find happiness, and this like men, if you give a dude a house and say, hey, bro, this just for you, be happy, he'll have a crate, his car parked in the living room, a TV, a game, and a computer. That is happiness. But what society tell us happiness is this big house with the picket fence, the nice grass, and all this furniture and shit that we don't ever sit on. That's happy. So if nothing is my happiness, then I have real life happiness. If my happiness is based on a construct or a material item, then I'm not happy.
I understand that. I'm just saying there are a lot of losers and bums that are very happy and they have no success at anything. I mean, they can't even tie their shoes.
Think about what you're saying. They successful at life. They happy.
I don't think so.
Come on, man.
No. Let's break it down, because if you are happy at life, and the only thing that can make your life unhappy is you obtaining things, then you ain't happy. You are happy having nothing. If you are satisfied with nothing, that is happiness.
Yes, but they still are not successful at anything. Like they have no accomplishments. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
I guess now we're just giving awards to people that wake up. They're successful because they were able to put their pants on.
If that was make you happy, if such a little thing can make you happy, you are very successful.
No, I think they're just content with being losers.
If somebody told me, 2K, here go $1, and I became happy with that dollar and that $1 only, I am mad successful because I have eliminated everything else. This $1 makes me. I don't have the worry of the world, bro. I got a $1.
Oh yeah, you got worries of the world. You got to pay them bills. Them bills.
What if living on the land made me happy?
That's why I'm not talking about money. There are but people that live on the land, because I like those shows, Alaska, those shows. Those people they're successful. They're successful at finding their own food. They're successful at making cabins. They are successful at hunting game. They're still successful. I wouldn't say that those people are losers.
But I'm saying, like, okay, so what would you? Because everybody spend their whole life chasing happiness, right? But if you were happy simply because you woke up, how isn't that successful? You have literally what people wake up every day at 6 a.m. for, and they get off at 6 p.m. for, you have found that in nothing.
Because you
I
can't
think we're going to
correlate.
have to agree. I'm sorry, Black. Go
You
ahead.
can't correlate a feeling with success. Like that feeling on go at any time.
Bro, I think it's just about how you look at it, bro. Because if I can have nothing and be happy, bro, I have mastered life. It's you that's getting up and going to work trying to fulfill this void every day. You
I mean,
ain't.
they're not successful though.
I am successful. My life is successful. I'm happy.
No, you're just happy. You're not successful.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Kels. Okay. Question, Kels. What are you working towards?
I am working towards, I guess, to be successful content creator.
Okay.
And a successful content creator and to be more financially stable.
Okay, bam. So you working towards that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while you working towards that, you're not necessarily happy. Okay? So right now, until you get to that point, you won't deem yourself successful. So you study building.
Mm-hmm.
Then the nigga that wake up and say, damn, I'm alive today. Hey, I'm happy. That's
what he say. That's what he be saying.
That's the nigga who is happy, not the person who is working towards the happiness. He's successful. He's successful in nothing, which makes him successful in life.
I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on this.
I'm being honest. That's what it is. It just don't look like it.
Hey, I'm happy. That what they be saying.
Like, bro, think about this. It's if a nigga been in a box all his life and he finally got out that box, that dude is happy. His life is now successful. It just don't take the same amount for every person, bro. Like me, I go Black. We from Mississippi. If I stay in Dallas, that's different. I feel like I'm successful for simply making it out of Mississippi.
Right.
That's happiness. But I could have woke up in Mississippi and say, hey, well, I'm still successful because everybody dying here.
Let's look up the word success.
Success depends on us. Like this that philosophy, this stoic shit right here. This that stoic shit.
Words have meanings.
STOTIC, stoic.
Words have meanings. Okay, success. The accomplishment of an aim or purpose. The good or bad. Oh, this is the archaic. The good or bad outcome of an undertaking. So let's show more. Can y'all see it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'll enlarge it just a little bit more. Okay. It's from the origin of Latin. Yeah, the attainment of fame, wealth, or social status. So you're describing people that have not attained any of these things. A person or thing that achieves desired aims or attains fame, wealth, etc. Yeah, what you're saying does not embody the definition of success. Let's look up Webster's.
Wait. You forgetting that word now? Hold on. That word, desire aims. Before the or. If my desire aim is to simply be alive tomorrow, then I am successful.
The accomplishment, though. So just the accomplishment of waking up
is the person that can say I am successful because I woke up lives a better life than the person that has to get up and grind. Do I want to believe that? Yeah, I do believe it. Okay. Because they found more in little. They found more in nothing, and you had to go find a lot in something. Yeah, cause I should have been.
I kind of agree with you, but I'm not happy. So
like, why are you not happy? Let's talk about it. Why are you not happy, bro?
I'm not happy. I'm just not a happy person.
So, are you fulfilled by being mad?
No.
then why you not happy? Who controls the key to black happiness?
I guess me.
Okay. Well, it don't look like if people can make you mad and you're not happy, it look like somebody is driving your vehicle.
You know what makes
around.
me happy?
What makes you happy?
Pissing people off.
Okay, then. But see, like, now I talked about that last week. Your happiness shouldn't be built on a trail of tears or some others.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
It's not sustainable.
That's what I'm aiming. That's what I'm aiming for my success to be.
It's not sustainable.
And you said
That's
success
demonic.
is the key to happiness. That was you said, right?
It's not
I
sustainable.
want to succeed in pissing people off.
So
And
you want to be an asshole.
I mean,
Exactly.
say hello to the douchebag. Like that's fine.
Exactly.
But if and you hear what Black saying today, he's not happy because he ain't pissing nobody off. So
That's demonic.
his
How's that
happiness,
demonic, Kelly?
Do you know what the word demonic means?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're purposely trying to irritate people to basically take people out of their state of happiness, that's demonic.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's
not-
literally
I
what
don't-
No, it's
demonic
not,
is.
Kelly.
I don't think that's the definition of demonic.
Right. Pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
Okay.
Since we want to dive in the dictionary today, we might well have a spelling bee.
That's more miserable than anything. Like
No,
maybe-
I just think it's evil. Yes, something evil. Something
How's
evil.
that evil? It's not fucking evil.
because you don't want other people to
It's
be
not
happy.
evil if I'm happy.
Demonic generally refers to something evil, cruel, or relating to demons. It can describe a person, a force, or atmosphere. The
Now,
term,
that don't have nothing to do with what I just said.
Nah, kid.
yeah,
That's
and
not-
no, that's
You-
literally.
you're pushing the goalpost.
I'm really not. You said that you want to piss people off.
How's that
is
demonic?
evil,
That ain't
because
got
that's-
nothing to do with what I
because
just
it's
said.
evil. Most people don't want to be pissed off. They want to be in this ever-present state of perpetual happiness. And if you're pissing them off, you're removing them from the.
Pissing people off.
And somebody said earlier in the chat, Kelly, don't interrupt 2K. So we see who's interrupting who. Okay, y'all in the
Yeah,
chat,
'cause you're
y'all just like
wrong.
to flick with me.
You're wrong.
Okay, so basically, all bets are off. We're back to interrupting. You know what? I'm not going to interrupt you, 2K, though, because you didn't interrupt me.
You
Man,
interrupt me.
no,
Let's get it on then. Shit.
Let's remain professionals, okay? All right, like, hey,
Nah, we
And see-
threw that out the window way before the damn intro.
Rules for thee, not for me.
we were just talking about this. Like, we were just talking about this now Monday. I was like, at what point do you got to have more compensate? That's how they act. That ain't how I react. What cares? Now's the time. Now's the time to put your rules in place and say, just because Black cut me off don't mean that that's how I get back at Black.
It will be very disruptive, though. Like, people don't like when I do it. So why
Right.
should other people do it?
Right, I get it.
Rules
So-
for thee, not for me.
Boy, y'all full of shit. Y'all must
Today gonna be one of them days.
I don't want it to be one of those days.
Oh, it's gonna be.
I
I
must
can
forgot
tell
what
you
y'all
right
did 2
fucking now.
weeks ago. All right.
Okay, let's get into the icebreaker of the day. And that'll be coming from myself. Are we giving our kids too much? What's that word that I'm looking for? Freedom. That ain't even the word that I'm looking for. Creative control. And I asked the question because it is. Jerica Dallas said, my best friend sent me these, and I said, I let him express himself this year because he's a freshman, and now I'm scared my baby's gonna get talked about. And I said, because he is, them high schoolers are brutal. Somebody help him. And this the outfit she let him express himself with, okay? First of all, he kind of got that shit on, but listen, okay. So, okay, he got on the Roblox shoe, the Aldo tights, t-shirt with the Jesus cross. But listen, if this
What are Aldo tights?
they look like they made by Aldo.
The shoe store?
Yeah, but the leggings.
Okay, because we have a short store called Aldo, but it's a shoe store. Okay.
So I mean, what do y'all think? Is this too much creative control? Or is he fine? Like, is he good to go? Like, like, what do y'all think? Because now I'm looking at it, bro. If Gunna had this shit on, it ain't nobody. Just ain't got nobody nothing to say.
He doesn't have Gunna's physique though.
He do. Hold on, this was the original Gunna physique. Muffin top, tits.
I don't think he was that fat.
Yeah, Gunna was pretty healthy.
I don't know. I got to see a gun.
It don't matter. Big as the plug war, everybody would be flossing. And look, let me tell you something. She did exactly what he needed in life. He needed this lesson learned. He needed to go to school and get checked by his friends. I mean, he might have got praised at school. We don't know the result of that. But this is a lesson in life he learned. You need to get your swagger up, bro. You look like a McDonald's mascot, bro. You look like goddamn Grimace, bro. What are those looking at, nigga? Then you got a clear backpack. You might, I don't know, your school might.
Yeah, you got to
your school might. Yeah, so I ain't gonna talk about your backpack. But bro, you have titties, nigga. You have titties, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
I promote bullying, bring bullying back, and I hope they roast the hell out this little ass nigga. And she did right for letting him choose, because this is a lesson he's gonna learn for the rest of his life.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. With the right vibe, bro, definitely can pull the outfit out. Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes. Listen, certain niggas get to wear certain shit. Young Thug got to wear dresses because he had the vibe to match it. He killed it. Listen, this ain't the worst shit I've ever seen.
I am of the opinion, I'm old school. I believe that your children are an extension of you. So, and I think that your kids got to do whatever the flick you say. They're under your roof. You call the shots. I would not let if I had a son and he wanted to wear a dress, you're not wearing a dress. You move out of this house, put a dress on. You're not wearing a dress in this house. You want to go out here looking like Fatty McGee, got your belly out, boy or girl.
Yeah, you look like Fatty?
No, I said Fatty McGee. It's an old
same thing.
Fatty don't dress like that. No, it's a no-go. No, because you're not gonna come out the house looking crazy. So
you ruling with an iron fist.
Yeah. I like fashion. I'm a fashionista. No child of mine is going to be coming out the house looking crazy, and it's just going to be, that's what it is. No, pick something else. First of all, I wouldn't even have bought him those pants. Those pants are too tight. That shirt, you're not going to be wearing your little sister's shirt. Put your little sister's blouse back in her closet. Why don't you wear your proper shirt? No, absolutely not.
First of all, why your child that big?
I wouldn't have a fat kid. You're right, Brent. You're right, Black.
See, yeah, it used to be a thing. I learned this in philosophy. When I took philosophy, and it took me to really look outside of myself to really understand that we don't own our kids. It was this. He used the coffee mug as an example.
Nigga said, "Go ahead, man. I'm sorry."
No. I want to hear what you got to say. What you were saying?
Did you just say we don't own our kids?
We don't.
Yeah, you do.
We don't. We can't. We only, bro, can really guide our kids. Our kids are their own person.
Yeah, but you own them.
We don't.
You do. They're your kids. They're like, you have minor children. You're responsible for those kids. You own them. They're an extension of you. What? Like, your daughter? She's like, what, 3? No, the baby's like 3. Like, what are you talking about?
We.
He can't even argue.
No. I got to find this. I got to find this example. Broken coffee mug kid philosophy example.
Yeah, Raven says, as long as I'm paying the bills, I own them. Darn tootin'.
And that's what y'all always go wrong. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, I think this might be it. Okay, a child lets her. A child call a child wait, the fuck? Let me pull this up so we can read it together.
Yeah, fucking same, bro.
A child, let's call her Mia. Okay, a child, let's call her Mia, accidentally knocks over and breaks her favorite mug. A mug with a fun design that she loved to use for her milk and juice. Philosophy lesson. Instead of focusing on solely the naughty aspect of simply replacing it, the parent can turn this into a philosophy discussion. Wait, is this it? Nah, this ain't it. Damn, but I forgot it because it always stuck with me. But basically, your kid kind of like a coffee mug. Like when it break, there's nothing that you can do. There's nothing you can do from even stopping it from being broken. Like your kid is an extension of yourself, but you don't own your kid. Your kid is choosing to listen to you, lets you know that you don't own your child.
You know how you can stop that coffee mug from breaking? Putting it on the counter, putting it in a bag, putting it in the cupboard, sheltering it.
A coffee mug doesn't have a brain. So if your kids are listening to you, they are only listening to you because they want to. Literally, they are making the decision to listen to you, which in turns let you know that you don't own your kids.
You rule the house.
What
are you talking about? Violet's not calling the shots up in that joint. What are we talking about?
Listen, no. I'm not saying who calling the shots. Violet listening to me is a decision that Violet is choosing to make for Violet.
Right. And if Violet does not listen to you, there are going to be consequences and repercussions up in that joint. Come on.
Yes, but listen, okay. Bro.
It's like owning a dog.
No, listen, you probably got more ownership of a dog than your children. Your children listening to you is the sole decision that they have chose to do. Okay. You listen to somebody because you want to listen to them. That's your decision. We don't own our kids. They just choose to listen to us.
I think you own them. April says, I am responsible for my kids, but I am not their owner. I am their mother. I didn't buy them, but you made them, April. I made a pie last night. I made a pie for me and my husband. I own that pie. We own that pie. I made that pie.
The pie.
Your kid came out of your nutsack, 2K. They're an extension of you. So you own them.
So can your dad make you your daddy call you or tell you sit on your head right now? Kelly, get off the mic and get on your fucking head. Would you do it?
I'm an adult now. No.
Kelly.
I'm an adult. Your children are minors. You own them. You own them. You own them until 18 or until they emancipate themselves out of your parentage like Macaulay Culkin did.
I'm gonna find that goddamn example, bro. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, bro. Because it changed my entire outlook on how I see children. Like, okay. And that's why I give my kids like a lot of options. I let them express themselves verbally, but like nothing disrespectful. But I let them express themselves because of that coffee mug example. When I find it, it's gonna change you.
You still own them though.
I don't own my kids. If Violet say, fuck it, I'm done with life and jump off the top of the stairs, there was nothing I could have did to change that.
Yeah.
He made a decision for her.
Okay.
We don't own them. Because if we owned our kids, they would never do shit bad.
Oh, shit.
We'll never have problems. We'll come home and the dishes will be washed, the trash will be took out, and food will be made.
Boy, I tell you, boy. Kelly, don't entertain it.
I'm not.
That's not even a damn debate, man. It ain't even worth my energy.
Oh,
it ain't worth my energy, man. I could play with the analogy of what you're saying.
Play with it.
Bro, are you serious, bro?
I'm dead serious, bro.
I forgot to put this up. Damn.
She say, I don't own my kids. I got them, but I will, but they will do what they want to, especially when they are not around. These are facts.
You still own them though. I still feel like you own them. Like you own a dog. The dog could be bad. The dog can mess in the house, but as far as the law goes, that dog's your property.
But we don't own. How can we own somebody when we can't tell you their next action? You own Kelly, and that's it. And Kelly don't even own Kelly. You don't even do what the fuck you say you gonna do.
What?
I don't know what he's
Kelly
talking
say, I'm gonna get up at 6 o'clock and I'm gonna go running. At 6:30, Kelly still in the bed sleep. If Kelly can't own herself correctly, how she gonna own another human correctly?
I think you own your kids. But
I don't.
We can agree to disagree.
we don't. But right now, if Violet at school right now, if I get a phone call say Violet stabbed 12 children in her classroom, what part of me owning her would have came in? Like she would have known not to do that if that was my child.
Boy, you in these crazy examples, bro.
You do know that they are prosecuting parents based off the actions of their kids now.
Not really. Because if that's the case, I'm sorry to bring this up, but if that's the case, the black community will be in fucking shambles.
I'm already in shambles.
No,
that does happen though.
Even worse. Listen, bro, we do not pay for the sins of our children like we should. That is uncommon. Niggas go in their mama and dad room, go get all the guns and shoot up the whole school.
That actually did happen, and a parent was charged. That did happen. It was a white kid. I can't remember the state, but the white kid went and shot up the school, and he was charged, and the dad was charged too because it was the dad's firearm.
More or less.
Oh, how does it happen?
Yeah.
I don't think it happens all the time.
It don't happen enough because they charge the kids as adults, first of all. And then the parents don't have nothing to do with shit. See what it is.
It is what it is.
You can raise your kids right as much as you want to, bro. They gonna do what they gonna do because they own people, and we don't own people. So yeah, that's that.
You know, you got it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it.
Black,
I'm gonna let you have that. You right. You right. I'm wrong. We don't own our kids.
Well, you got on the FBA shirt?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He just
That's why you lose with all your arguments today.
I'm black.
That was pretty anti-black.
I'm not anti-black.
What's wrong with the lineage of black people?
Oh, I'm
here we go.
Calling yourself foundationally black because you in America is crazy to me.
That's what it is. Oh, let's have this conversation. Let's have this.
I'm not doing this with y'all, bro.
Where else? What else are we? What else are we?
Just black Americans.
Right. We are black Americans, but see what happened is you got people that came in that like to say that they're black too. And we're like, hold on. We're not the same. So we had to come up with foundationally black Americans.
Wait. Are you creating division?
You know, that is
the black people.
That is a very common tether talking point.
That's not a tether talking point. That's you literally creating division.
Why is it creating division when a group of people say, hey, this is our lineage. We are proud of our lineage. This is what we have. We have contributed to this country a unique way. This is what we are. But when that's creating how is that creating division?
Hey, you know what? Hey, breaking down black people, I'm a 1000% sure. Had we came up with the idea first, we would have enslaved the world.
We did.
I don't know if white people necessarily wrong for enslaving niggas. Because I feel like had we came up with the shit first, we would have did it.
You do know, okay, so there are other black people in other parts of the world that did have slaves. It was actually Africans who are a different kind of black that sold a lot of their own brothers and sisters into slavery. And those people went to Brazil. Those people went to the Caribbean, and a small portion, 4 to 6% of the slave ships came to America. Those were Africans that did that. One of the richest men on that ever lived, Nimrod, was a black man, had a lot of slaves. So what do you mean?
They actually talked about that in Woman King too.
I didn't watch that movie. It's liberal
Like, I would look good in that movie.
Propaganda.
Oh my God. Let me take this shirt off. Uh-oh, he on the phone.
Oh, he's got a phone call. Should we drop him down? Let's drop him down.
So
yeah, let's drop him
if y'all want an FBA shirt, y'all go to the DPMO merch store online. I love it. I love it.
Shout out to Sharika. Shout out to Sharika. I'm definitely going to stand on FBA business. Heck yeah. And I don't know what's the problem. What's the problem with being proud of your lineage? Everybody else gets proud. People Caribbean, they get to be proud to be Caribbean. People that are African Americans, like Elon Musk, Charlize Theron, they come in here. They're proud of their lineage. Why can't we be proud of our lineage? I don't get it. It's kind of racist. Yeah,
I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say that on here. I ain't even gonna say it. I hate black culture.
Mm-hmm.
I said it on
people
another podcast, but I'm just so disappointed in black people. I'm just disappointed.
This is the thing. It's not black culture. That's degenerate culture that they say is black culture. Think about it. Black people, and let me address T.O.'s comment because I like T.O. T.O. says, stop that BS is a lot more complex than that. Yes, I know. This talking points, T.O., that the African people that sold their people, not their people, but their enemies into slavery. They were under the guise that they did not know it would be chattel slavery, where it would be their descendants would be slaves and so forth and so on. I do know the nuance of the conversation. I am well aware. So yes, there are other parameters to that. And this is by no means am I dissing African people or anybody else that is a part of the diaspora, so forth and so on. I just want to make that very clear because
man, let's go and get into the main topic you got on your let's go ahead and get into the
okay, so what do we do? Okay, my topic. Okay. So we have these YKs are out of control. These young Karens are behaving badly. They're out of control, and Trump's got to do something about it.
Wait, not the YKs. Wait,
the YKs.
Not the young Karens. What the
young
fuck?
Karens. These young Karens.
Not the YKs.
These YKs, they're cutting up 2K. Trump got the YNs in check in DC. Shout out to him for that. Me and my girlfriends, we're going to go to brunch next week. Can't wait. Don't got to worry about those YNs and the nigglets trying to friggin' rob us and everything. But he's got to get these YKs in check. These young Karens, they're running amok. Okay, talking back to the police. So I don't know what's going on. So anywho, this is what happened, you guys. I'm going to give you a brief little rundown before I show this clip. And you guys let me know when you want me to stop the clip because it was like 5 minutes and she was cutting up. Okay, so there was an special attorney general, Devon Hogan Flanagan out of Newport, Rhode Island. Okay, she was charged with willful trespassing as a misdemeanor. Her friend, so you're going to see her friend, YK number 2, okay, Veronica Hannan, was charged with willful trespass, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. So the police were asked by restaurant staff to remove an unwanted party. Bodycam footage captured the confrontation during which Flanagan insisted officers shut off their cameras, claiming it was citizen protocol, a claim unsupported by Rhode Island law. By the way, she's just making stuff up. Flanagan repeatedly said, "You will regret this." Hannan, which is her friend, and she had a cute little Chloe bag. Her friend resisted arrest.
You gonna play the video?
I'm gonna play the video. I'll play. Look, let's just get into it because these ladies were cutting a fool. All right, let me see where it is. Here it is. Oh wait, that's not it. Stop. Here it is. Okay. I have so many windows up. All right. Here it is. And this is from the New York Post.
Can anybody see it?
Oh, no, they can't see it. Okay, let me try again. Stop sharing. Let me try again.
Type in the YK. Care.
And I got another shirt coming in too. I'm gonna let that be a surprise.
Okay.
What's her name? AG crashes out.
Did it put? Wait, no. Hold on. Here, I'll put the link in the chat.
Yeah, back chat it. Put it up. Little black over there. I'm finna pull it up.
Okay.
Let's just leave. Let's just make it easy, okay?
Make it easy.
I am. Okay. I'm her
That's
husband.
not the point. Can you look at me?
We'll talk over here, okay?
Your protocol is.
Can we all talk? Can we all talk? Talk over here. They want to leave.
Your protocol is.
Can we talk?
We're not trespassing. You haven't notified us that we're trespassing. Number one.
What did I
Number
just
two.
say to you?
You're number one.
I don't want to arrest you guys.
You're not going to arrest us. Number two
So let's
is
leave.
that
We gotta go. We gotta go.
protocol
Let's go.
is.
Let's
Can we calm down for 1 second?
Can we calm down?
I don't want to deal with this. Let's
Okay.
go.
No. I understand you don't want to deal with it, but the
Let's go.
protocol is, and your
Can
protocol
you
is if I
relax?
ask you to turn off the body cam, you have to turn it off, and that's your protocol.
She's a lawyer, so she knows.
Well, that's lawyer stuff. So that's not good. So we gotta go.
No, it is. That's law.
I'm an
What's she
AG.
saying?
I'm an AG.
Good for you. I don't give a. Let's go. We're going. Let's go.
Excuse.
We're leaving.
Please
We're leaving.
don't put your hands on us.
Can you get your children out of here? Like,
her badge is in the car. You want to go get a badge?
Let me tell you something. You're
Buddy,
arrested.
get the hell out of here. What are you doing?
Oh, she getting arrested.
I got arrested.
Let me tell you something.
You want to arrest right now?
Let me tell you something.
You're not Mirandizing me.
Relax. Relax.
Oh, that's a sister. Shoot her.
Get back.
I'm right here.
Steve,
I'm right here.
no, Steve.
Relax. Relax.
Get your feet in the car.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm right here.
Get your feet in the car. Get your feet in the car. You're a grown adult. You're acting like a kid.
Mesa.
So,
All right, okay. So that's it.
Yeah, I said it. I said these YKs are out of control, so I gotta do something about it. But anyway, okay, so you heard her. You heard the entitlement. I'm an AG. I'm an AG. Then she tell them you got to turn off their body camera, which you just making stuff up. But anyway, my question to you guys is: did AG Devon Hogan Flanagan abuse her authority by identifying herself as an AG during her arrest? Do you think, or here's another question: do you think police officers ever honor a citizen's request to turn off their body cams, or should well, no, I'm not even going to ask that. No, they can't turn off their body cams. But do you think old girl abused her position of authority by identifying herself as an AG during arrest?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Sometimes you just gotta let a nigga know who you is and what you about to get yourself into. Like we do it all the time in the black community. Hey, my dad, you know who my dad is? Oh, that's your daddy. We pull rank every fucking day. What she did is totally common. I would have stated my status too when I get pulled over. Yes, sir. I'm a veteran. Oh, okay, cool. I got you. So yeah, hell yeah. She ain't do nothing wrong if you ask me with stating her title.
Okay, even though okay, I guess people do things to try to avoid arrest. Okay, black.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Go. Yeah. She ain't do nothing wrong. She like, if anything, well, she should have used her white privilege. She would have got out of it. Like somebody in the chat said, like, she resisted, but did the charges stick? It probably wasn't. That's when she probably used her white privilege. And I don't blame her. I tell anybody, if you have a tool, use it. And she has that white privilege. So more than likely, she probably got out of it. I don't blame her. And she should have used it just exactly how she should have used it.
No, she was charged. She was charged.
The police was being too aggressive, and they could have filed a lawsuit against Newport.
I don't think the police were being aggressive. They asked her to leave nicely. Like, see, that's my thing with the police. That's why I don't shit on all of them, because, like, for the most part, if you talk nice to them, you get minimum damage. Now, that don't get me wrong. It's some that just out to get your ass. But for the most part, them folks don't want to do that paperwork.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't want to do that paperwork, and I don't want you to have to do it. So you just be, yes, sir, no, sir. Okay, thank you. You're going to give me a ticket? All right, thanks. Your name, give them to them, and we get on up out of there, man. But, hey, man, the YKs, they were acting up, and look like they got the proper treatment. They got handcuffs and got their ass stuffed in the back of the seat.
They did.
That's shit. They got their ass boxed up, right? Carry out. Shit. I don't see no problem here.
I think they were too nice to those ladies. This is my opinion. I would have liked them to get a little bit more physical, Why
though? Why?
Because they white.
That's not why.
Why?
That's
why?
how, because they were acting aggressive. I saw I saw so much resisting. What are you talking about? All I saw was just resisting, not complying.
What I seen was she was trying to explain herself, and the police didn't give her time to explain herself.
No,
I saw women that were not complying. That's what I saw. I saw resisting arrest. That's why old girl was charged. Okay, as
an authority figure, I don't want to hear your explanation. I'm telling you to do something. Do it. The explanation, when people try to explain to me what the fuck they try, no, I don't want to hear it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's just what it is. And Kels, this is what you gonna always keep this in mind. Okay, black, white, purple, green, it don't matter. The way a man is going to treat a woman is going to be vastly different in every situation, especially arrest. If this was a man, white man, black man, China man, and he was resisting like that, he would have got his ass shock charged. But
and that's because she used the most important tool in her arsenal, that white privilege.
It ain't white privilege. It's in this case, it's pussy. Like we not gonna handle no woman that rough, bro. That's just what it is.
But if that was the case, she would have alluded to showing some pussy, ass, or titties.
No,
she didn't have none of that whatsoever because I was looking.
No,
it has to be the white privilege.
It's not me giving you pussy. It's just the fact that you got on. Like the way I never get on here and call certain people out their name just because they women. It's simply because they are women. If a dude match me with that same energy, he'll be a bitch in the book. So we just gonna always have a certain level of grace for women, no matter the situation, no matter how ugly they are to us. Y'all get a lot of a certain amount of grace just because y'all are women. Period.
Okay, can I show something?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you show it? That's
May.
Yeah, because it shows.
No,
not
May. Okay, yeah, okay. Now it's working. That's why I'm saying, can you show it?
Okay, let's see. This is from Tommy G on YouTube.
Police Department. I'm a traffic enforcement officer. Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order. It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that. Lieutenant Furman demands Cooke's driver's license, which she refuses to provide. Watch what.
Once again, fair. Kel. I think she froze.
She'd have lost anything in that damn dungeon of hers.
Yeah, I still think that this situation is fair, bro. Listen, you asked the question. You hey, Can you do it? Don't tell me what to do. Do it. Do it.
All right.
Do it. If you, especially if you're doing the wrong.
Unless you got white privilege, bro. Tell you that white privilege. Tell you that white privilege, man, overrides a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. You just saying it because you never used it. You just don't know, bro. That white privilege is like some magic trick, bro.
No, I get it because I get what you're saying about white privilege.
And let's say you a Mason, you a white Mason. Sure.
Yeah, because we all see white men talk to police different. But in this case right here, it's like this ain't that one thing. You just get she was just getting grace because she was a woman. Now she just so happened to be a white woman, but I think more women get out of tickets than anybody. Who get out of more tickets than anybody?
Women.
Okay, black, white, green, and purple. All right, Kev. You had frozen.
Kelly probably done got out a lot of tickets.
What happened?
Oh, she got to do this. Can I help you, officer?
Yeah, y'all trust me. If the police were wrong, I'm gonna be the first one.
I don't know what happened.
Your computer crashed.
That's that AT&T internet you got in that basement. Oh, she gone again. Well, like I said, all Kelly got to do when she get pulled over is just do that right there and look seductively and be like, "Can I help you, officer?" And she out of a ticket. I can't do that unless the officer is a homosexual. Hello, is anybody there?
What happened? Did you see the video?
Yeah, we saying the chaos. We saying you was right. Okay.
I wasn't saying I didn't show anything. I just was showing the guy.
I know, Chaos. You
treating that lady bad.
Your stuff had froze up, Chaos.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna play it again. What is it with you people? Obsession with Trump. No one's talking about Trump. People so obsessed with Trump. It's weird.
Man, quit talking about my president, bro.
I don't get it. So obsessed with him. I don't know. So you didn't see the guy tase the woman?
Yeah, we seen it.
Yeah,
I ain't seen no tase.
I don't know. I can't tell if you're joking or not.
To me, bro, it's different strokes for different folks. And let's keep this in mind. This is a huge factor. Okay, you need to remember the type of ugly you are as a woman. Beyonce got the same privilege as a pretty white woman when she get pulled over. But if you are an ugly girl, you are going to get treated like an ugly man. Well, probably two notches up from an ugly man, just because you still got a coochie. So you need to know who you are in these situations when you're getting pulled over. If you ugly, talk as less as you can. Be polite. If you pretty, you will get away with more. Yeah. Y'all, I know it sounds crazy, but these are the facts. We let pretty girls do whatever the fuck they want to in society. Ugly girls got to go to work like the rest of the real niggas.
And I'll tell you right now, Black, white police pulled me over once. They ain't let me slide. They gave me two $100 tickets. They profiled me.
You probably had a turtleneck on.
Yeah.
No, they was flicking with me because I was black. They was flicking with me.
No, Kelly,
I was there. I was there.
You looking at it from a different lens.
Oh, okay.
You just had a turtleneck on with a scarf. That's all that was.
No, they was white racist police.
Y'all
say they racist.
I'm prejudiced. If you ugly, I kind of don't give a fuck about you. I ain't gonna hold you.
If you don't give a fuck about me, then.
If you ugly, man, get out the car. Get out the car. What's that? What's that in your hand right there? What? It's a phone. You should have did your hair. Because now you're dead because you're ugly.
Oh shit.
That's just what it is. We got to know who we are in today's society.
And that's why I want to see the world burn. But let's get into my topic. Because we got enough FBA, LGBTQ, or HTUV talk. All right. So this is what I wanted to talk about, y'all. Look, we got the generation is cooked. Lil Tay, which is who she's 18. She just turned 18 a couple months ago. Broke a record on OnlyFans. Says F education tells women to drop a link instead and calls anyone over 25 with a 9-to-5 a failure. Let's see what she had to say.
If you're over the age of 25 and you're still working a 9 to 5, you are a failure. Like, by then you should have already made your bag. And ladies, every single one of you should drop the link like me. Like, just literally just make your bag. Who gives a f what anybody thinks? Screw your family. My family kicked me out. I got disowned. They don't talk to me anymore. They don't f me. But who gives a shit? I can literally buy their whole life if I wanted to. I'm good. Also, fuck education, because Harvard was never going to help me make 8 figures. That's why I dropped out of it, and I dropped the link instead.
Okay.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or a dedicated.
Okay, my bad, y'all.
Demonetized, like you be.
So I'm gonna say I agree with her for many points. Okay, for one, she's right. Majority of women nowadays, especially black women, are making an average of 27,000 a year, which is ridiculous as a human being. Why is you making that much money? I don't know. Like, as a woman, you have tools to make a lot of money. You can make money on the internet nowadays, which drop a link. Does it have to be OnlyFans? No, it don't have to be OnlyFans link. No, but that's a good recommendation. And just by her saying fuck education, I do agree with that as well. Just because college is a scam, bro. College is a scam. You go to college for years and years and years, which actually puts you in debt, financial debt, and you just gonna come out with a damn piece of paper that says you know this shit, but you gotta go out, you gotta find a job, which might be in a whole nother state, depending on whatever degree you're in. College is a scam. So I agree with everything, every sentiment this young lady has to say on that video. Do y'all agree with her? Yes or no?
Hell
No.
And why not?
Who are you talking to?
Anybody.
I don't agree. I don't listen to one. I really don't listen to what OnlyFans have to say. OnlyFans girls. That's probably the least person I'm going to listen to.
That ain't the question. I said, do you agree with her?
I answered your question. I said no. I don't listen. This girl is a freaking degenerate. No, I don't listen to her.
She made 8 figures. What's up?
Okay, I don't care. She's still an OnlyFans girl. There are a lot of freaking porn stars that make a lot of money. Why should I listen to them? Like, I don't care. Like, so that's how much she makes. Shout out to her.
Black, stop cutting off.
You right.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe nothing this lady's saying. No, I think if you want to go to college, go to college. If you don't want to go to college and make money, don't go to college and make money. I think you can. I do think that you can bypass college and be successful, but I also think college helps people to become successful. Like, that's what I think. I would never say don't go get education, that it's a waste of time and this, that, and the third. No, I don't believe that. I think some people, education has helped them and it will help them. But do I think that's the path for everybody? No, I don't.
But I'm Black. You wanna rebuttal?
Go ahead.
No, so I agree on the side of what Black said. I'm with her too. Like, fuck education, bro. We spend so much time in the room, like, becoming who the fuck we not. Like, the education failed me, first of all, and I failed it in return. Like, I must agree. But it's stupid though. It's so stupid because I learned how to write in cursive for what? I learned all these skills for what? To possibly do a job one day. Like, it don't make sense. Education need a huge reform, bro. Now, certain stuff should be like some stuff you should have to go to school for, but I feel like it should be a bare minimum until you can find out where you're gonna see or the way you want to go in life. Because I used to get in trouble for the exact thing I make money for now. I'm talking about real trouble, punishment, ass whoopings, suspensions, paddle. I used to get paddled 3 times for talking too much. And oh, look, I talk all day now. And I make more than a motherfucker who was telling me not to talk. So it's absurd, bro. It's crazy. But education, bro, ain't hitting on shit no more, bro. And just like anything else from the past, like how niggas don't build houses no more because we don't have to work that hard. We don't have to be as smart as we used once to because technology is here. That's the reason why it was invented, so life could be easier.
So Kelly, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, I'm not gonna talk to you directly. Women, y'all need to listen to this woman. She's successful. She's a millionaire. And she knows what she's talking about. It seems like she has a good head on her shoulders. Why wouldn't you take advice from somebody that's successful? That's what we are striving to be, right? That's what our happiness is based off of, right?
Nah, hell no. How she became?
Hold on, gotta quit cutting me off now.
Okay.
So I don't want to see why y'all won't drop the link. Drop a YouTube link. Drop a TikTok link. We all get paid from it. Just go ahead and drop the link because that nail tech job you doing ain't paying shit. Oh, you want to go back in that factory? Go in the factory and work. Wherever you at in America, whatever, it doesn't matter. But listen to her. Drop that link. Drop that content. If you're fucking or just being a comedian, drop that link.
No, I can't agree, y'all. Like, don't listen to Tay because she make 8 figures. Okay, it's a lot of people that suck dick for 8 figures.
Why not? They doing it. There's women doing it for free.
Fatty, what's good, bro? I don't think.
What's up, Drip Nation?
I'm not saying. Listen, I applaud her because every woman got a pussy, but she used her pussy to get rich. But I do got enough sense to know that that's not every woman's way, and what she's saying isn't valid just because she's rich. Hey, the price, yeah. No, you can't listen to her just because she fucking 18. First of all,
but we don't own our kids, so she's a human being. She's a human being. That's what you said, right?
Absolutely.
The kid shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm just saying she 18. Like,
ain't?
Bro, think about how fucked up she is, Black. She 18 and on OnlyFans. She
ain't even fucked up. She up. What are you talking about?
Okay. Morally. Like
morally?
She didn't
financially.
My nigga, she didn't give life a chance before she started selling her pussy.
Yes, she did. She took life by the reins and took control of it. What are you talking about?
All right, you're not for to piss me off, sir.
Shit, show what she did.
Okay. I got a topic. Yeah, because I see what you're trying to do, nigga.
What did you mean? What I'm trying to do? I'm just having a back and forth.
Listen, if we were having a conversation and naturally was arguing and it was genuine, I had a conversation with you. But you not.
I am being genuine. Who are you talking about? What am I saying is full of shit? Am I lying about anything? By any aspect, what am I saying is bullshit?
Nothing. Everything you said was legit and you was valid.
Look, you doing that Anton shit. You doing that Anton shit. You're not Anton. Don't be doing that Anton shit.
Your feelings are valid, Black. See, Black on this bitch, I'll be an asshole. I'm gonna meet you.
I'm not. I'm dead ass serious.
I'm gonna meet you.
Motherfuckers a millionaire. Y'all don't want to be millionaires.
Hey, hold on, because this topic right here, it might take us a little while. So we ain't got number 27 on the shot clock.
Well, we got 38. We got 45 minutes left.
Okay, so here we go. Right here, it says, should gay people that serve in the church be ordained? And now this is a real question, and I do need y'all to really answer this, Kels, especially you. Do not use religion as a crutch to cop out from the conversation. It is time for us to have the discourse. Let's get into it.
Gives here's our talents, and we're good enough for that, but we ain't good enough to be recognized as people.
We have enough grace to watch an LGBTQ person come to the altar and say they want to give their lives to Christ, but we don't have enough grace if they leave that same altar switching. It's like we want this immediate divine deliverance. And for some reason, this is something that the church is intolerant of walking with someone through. The only way you're going to be able to win this community or even help them is not treat them like it's an ick.
Some of what you just said, though, is problematic. You're saying you need to be delivered of that. And on the show, they asked, saying, but you ordained a robber. Why is homosexuality between two people, that's just them two, consensual now, a proper age? Love should be involved, just like with a heterosexual couple. Why is that paralleled with a sin that harms others?
I am still of the belief that same gender loving, homosexuality, LGBTQ is not what God designed for us. I'm still of that belief.
The way that we speak, we're still injuring.
We're viewing it as sin. Then all sin is equal opportunity. You know, people say things like, oh, it's an abomination when the Bible says so is so in discord.
And lying.
So is lying. So, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And so I do think that that is unfair. If you, from the pulpit as leaders, if we are going to say, no same gender loving that are walking in that lifestyle can be ordained or used, then nobody should be living together that's heterosexual either. The pastor shouldn't have girlfriends on the side. The first lady shouldn't have a man on the side. You shouldn't have kids that you keep secret, but everybody really know about. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. We got to be fair across the board.
It's a sensitive subject for me. I will love people through whatever situation they need to be delivered through.
I'm not homophobic. I have gay guys in my church and they serve. That was never the argument with me. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me finish. I said I would not ordain a same-sex couple that were already married and they were openly gay. That's what I said. And then the question was asked, and matter of fact, Hatton asked me, did I have any gay people in my family? And I said, yeah, I have some that serve in my church. So I'm all for the walking with them through the process. I'm all for that.
But I want to ask the question that you asked me, that I attract what I am.
I called that.
Yeah.
So if I'm attracting what I am, then are you attracting what you are?
Okay. Well, this is the let me
just a question. It ain't shame. It's just a question.
I'm gonna answer the question
because I got plenty of gay people in my church, same sex people in my church. But my question is,
let me answer your question.
Okay.
Let me answer your question. I said he serves. No, I would not ordain. I wouldn't.
And what would be the reason you wouldn't ordain him?
Openly. That lifestyle, because I believe the Bible is against homosexuality.
I'm just convinced that if I had to walk away from some stuff in order for the call on my life to manifest, then I believe so should everybody else. That's just me.
And that's why I'm gonna stop it right there because it get pretty lengthy. It was a pretty dope discourse. I wish I was up on that stage. I told that gay ass up. Everybody getting smoked. But I do want to hear y'all thoughts on this. Do y'all think that gay men should be ordained? And I'll pass it to you first, Kel.
Okay, no. And I see a lot of people going on in the chat, and I'm gonna address it. No, gay men should not be ordained. It's pretty easy. If you're following the Bible's pretty clear on same-sex relationships. There's multiple verses. It condemns it. It is of sin. It is sin. Now, the problem with that conversation is that people have this misconception that all sin is equal. That is not true. That's a lie. That is pushed by the enemy. All sin is not equal. Okay, and I pulled it up too because it's multiple verses that explain that. And let me see, so y'all know I ain't making stuff up. It goes on if we're going by the Bible, and that's what we're going by.
Out.
Okay, well, it's not going to work. You're just going to have to trust me. Y'all can Google it. But all sins
are
I'm
talking about 2K camera.
Okay, well, I'm talking. So yeah, all sins are not equal. So Now, does all sin damage your relationship with God? Yes. And that's why we repent and so forth and so on. But all sins are not equal, and somebody had a just judgment. We actually can judge as Christians. People always use the verse that judge not lest ye shall be judged, but they never finish the whole verse. As Christians, we do have the right to judge with righteous indignation, and it is a whole Bible verse, Matthew 7:1-5, and it says, judge not that you shall be judged, for what the judgment you pronounce, you will be judged, and with the measure you use it will be measured to you. Why do you see the speck that is in your brother's eye, but do not notice the log that is in your eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when that is the log in your own eye? You hypocrite, first take the log out of your own eye, and then you shall see clearly to take the speck out of your brother's eye. And it goes on. So yes, we can judge. Christians can judge others, but you have to do it, again, like I said, with righteous indignation. And there's other verses that support that. But nevertheless, to answer the question, no, because what basically you ordain someone, this person is in sin. They are living in sin. If they're married, to a same-sex person or whatever, if they are actively engaging in this sin, it goes against the gospel. It goes against the Bible. So no, to answer the question, no, I do not think gay people should be ordained in the church. Now, if these gay people leave that.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, that's it. To answer the question, no. All
right, Black.
Man, look, just throw the whole Bible away, throw the whole church away, throw all that damn shit away. Man, look, like the Old Testament very restricts you being a homosexual. It restricts it. But in the New Testament, it says it has a certain misunderstanding on same-sex acts or whatever. And
what verse is that?
Oh my God.
What verse is that, Black?
Go ahead, Kelly. Let me land the plane. I'll let you rock out. Now, like I was saying when I was really interrupted, the New Testament basically is saying that it's debatable, whatever. Just look, it doesn't.
Kels, let him rock it. That being disrespectful now.
That's not being disrespectful. He's lying. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, you can wait to rebuttal. We just let you talk for a long time, Kels. Quoted Bible verses and everything. Let him get him shit out.
Yeah. So like I was saying, shit. The Old Testament basically saying Leviticus 18:22 basically is often cited to describe the male same-sex relations as an abomination. But in the New Testament in Romans 1:26, it's basically said Paul talks about the same-sex acts, but his words are debated.
Read the verse. Read the verse.
Shut up.
Read the verse.
This is some hypocritical bullshit.
Read the verse.
Saying, you got popes and pastors fucking on 18s and shit.
Read the verse.
It's just hypocritical. And the overall sentiment that everybody in the Black community want to say is, come as you are and you're welcome. Well, why can't the gay person come in and worship the God? It's so many hypocritical shit in the Bible that I already don't like it as it is. That's why I don't really. That's why I don't really. Hold on, Kelly. That's why I don't really have a fonding of the Bible, because there's a lot of hypocritical shit in there. It's a person there where saying, I forgot exactly who said it, where they walk from here to there, but when you actually go over into Southern Africa, North Africa, whatever, the distance they were talking about in the Bible ain't nothing but only like 200 yards. It's just a bunch of hypocritical shit in there. The church should be open to gay people. That's all I'm saying.
The church is welcoming to everyone, but you are making really outrage. You're lying. You're lying. You know you are. Read the verse. Read the verse. Read the verse. Read the verse, Black. Read the verse.
What you want to know, Kelly?
You said that the New Testament said that it's okay to be a homosexual. Read that verse.
Romans 1:26-27 and 1 Corinthians 6:9-10 and in 1 Timothy 1:10 are patches between point 2. Paul talks about the same-sex acts in lists, but his words are debated. Some say he's addressed the exploitative practices like temple prostitution of Peter, I don't know how to say that word, not consensual same-sex love.
Why don't you tell me the verse and I will pull it up because I don't believe you. I actually read the Bible. You said it very quickly, so I could not pull it up. So let's
Google it like I did.
I would love to Google it if you
Google it.
I would love
the argument. No, fight, debate what I just said. Debate
you
what
are
I
not
just said.
telling me
Why the Bible is the old.
Why don't you tell me what the verse is?
Adjectives, all that is being so very hip. I tell you.
Why don't you tell me what the verse is?
I think Black was kind of wrong on this one, but
I know he's wrong. That's why I asked multiple times, and he read the verse very, very quickly. And if he had put the verse, I could easily pull this up because this is not anything that's debatable. It's not debatable. The New Testament, no verse gives any type of acceptance to same-sex relations. That is a lie.
Black might be wrong, but he's like I still don't agree with you though, Kels, because
that's perfectly fine. I'm not mad at that, but we're not going to sit up here and say what the Bible says and it doesn't say that. That's what I take umbrage with. And the church does welcome everyone. The church welcomes sinners. You know, Jesus sat down with the sinners and broke bread with them. So I'm not saying they shouldn't come to church.
But see, like, okay, I'm on the thing is, if the preachers used to be pimps and the women on the church used to be hoes and the damn praise dancers used to be motherfucking strippers, then why can't goddamn me somebody that suck dick be ordained? Like, it's the whole church full of sin. And I don't think like that. I get it. Maybe I don't know. It's fishy to me because I don't know. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole church with the gay people is two things I don't agree with, both of them. But like to me, when you put it together, it just becomes like the stupidity show. Like I think the word break down, bro, because you asking these people to love God, and they do, but they suck dick behind closed doors. So now they like. Do they not deserve the same love from God that a straight person they get?
Absolutely, they do.
And that's my whole argument. The motherfucking Bible is fucking hypocritical as shit.
Not hypocritical. It's not.
It's hypocritical
just because
as shit.
You don't understand it.
Yeah, I do understand it. Why you gonna say something? That's why you gotta have an Old Testament and a New Testament.
The Bible.
No, you got to fucking go by the old shit.
Yeah, the Bible is hypocritical now.
It's not hypocritical.
It is.
You guys just don't read it, and that's fine. I wouldn't. If somebody put in front of me a calculus book, I
listen, Chaos. Okay, first of all, they say, "Bro, don't make no mistakes." Well, goddamn, we got two versions of the same book. That's a mistake.
It's not two versions of the same book. It's not.
It's different versions, but
the book.
It's two versions of how to live in one book.
Stop muting me.
Don't mute me then. Don't mute me.
Oh shit!
What's going on with the button?
Kelly wanted to mute me earlier. I told you about that muting shit. Don't ever mute me again. Now I'm really gonna be an asshole.
But yeah. But like, now to say that the Bible don't have hypocritical points in there,
it is.
You think that the Bible is not hypocritical at all?
I don't. You guys don't read the Bible, and that's fine. I do.
That's a disingenuous statement.
It's not disingenuous. A person that does not believe in God, they're not going to understand it. They're not going to get it, and that's perfectly fine. Another person that does not.
What about that man fucking that child in the back?
Hold on, Black. Hold on, Black.
Because I got other stuff I can be doing. Seriously.
Hold on, wait. Time out. So because I don't believe in something, I no longer have the mental capacity to understand it.
I'm saying that the Bible does not contradict. I'm saying, because you said there's two versions. They're not two versions. The Bible.
It is. Oh,
King James
all right,
versions.
have a good one. Good, y'all have a good one.
I said you was gonna do this at the top of the conversation.
No, this is what's happening. When I interrupt, it's a problem. When someone else interrupts, I have to deal with it. I have to move on. I have to deal with it. Now, if we're going to have a conversation,
Kelly,
we can
you
have a
started the
conversation.
bullshit.
Here
You
you are
started the
cutting.
bullshit.
Hell, have a good one. Adios.
Yeah, rage quit. Yeah, there you go. Bam.
Listen, so hey, Kels, I ain't gonna lie, my girl. It look like you run away from hard topics.
She started. She started.
Hold on. We got a call.
She started this hour ago.
Hello.
Yeah, what up? Salute.
What it do, huh?
Yeah, man. I totally disagree with Black TV with that. You know what I mean? Like in the New Testament, you know what I mean? There's no wording that displays that, you know, that, you know what I mean? The no Diddy situation is acceptable. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, in exact words, it says put them to death. You know, those cats that move in that kind of direction. You know what I mean?
But all right, let me get you out, bro. Talk about it. Thanks for the call.
All right, no doubt.
All right. So my problem is, it's like knowing what we know now. Can y'all admit that this was some human shit? Like the whole Bible and this is homophobia with gay people. It's phobia with gay people. Like that's just some man ass shit. Like you got to understand, God knew every fucking thing when he was doing it. He knew there'd be gay people. It had to be a man to write this that got a problem with another man sucking dick, because that'll be the only person that'll have a problem with a man sucking dick is another man. Right. So like the Bible just get to show its human flaw a lot. I'm not dissing the belief in God or the religion, but you can tell like this is a human flaw thing, because if he created them, he surely knew they would be here and they'll try to go to church because he tell people to love him.
At the end of the day, that book is made by man. I ain't got nothing against. I believe in God and all this and everything, but the Bible, the Old Testament, was created in a time where religion was the top thing in the world. It wasn't money at the time. It's whoever controlled religion at the time controlled the people. That's all I'm saying. It's like the book has a bunch of hypocritical stuff in it. Y'all can say I'm wrong all you want to, but y'all can look up your history and see actually how the Bible was created.
I do think you was wrong about what you were saying, and you ain't cite no source, but I do agree with you that it is hypocritical. I mean, you can cite, okay.
It's 3 verses right here that I pulled up. I'm not gonna go and read through all 3 of them, where it basically is just saying in the New Testament right here.
Okay, so what's one of the verses? I can pull it up.
All right, 1 Timothy 1:10.
Hold on, 1 Timothy 1:10.
Yeah, it said 1:10. Timothy 1:10.
1 Timothy.
Yeah,
1:10. Okay, hold on.
It said it basically said traditionalists prohibits homosexuality, but progressive Christians argue about the misunderstanding of it.
I think you reading okay. First Timothy chapter 1 verse 10 and 11. From the sexual immoral, for those practicing homosexuality, for slave traders and liars and prejudice, and for whatever else is contrary to the sound doctrine, that conforms to the gospel concerning the glory or be blessed God, which he entrusted to me. I don't know that's you can't read that out of context. You got to know what the fuck you was reading before that.
I'm just reading what my source says right here.
You just Google something and
No,
then it
I
gave
actually
you
said
these chapters.
GPT'd it, and it gave me a whole breakdown.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know, bro. I ain't never seen that before. Cause hello,
What's up, okay? How y'all doing?
what's up with it, love?
Doing good. Okay, so one of the things I kind of agree with everybody, but I think that we have to take our feelings out of it, and we have to be more logical. The church, the Bible, is no different than the restaurant you like. If you went to college, it's no different than the people who choose to join a sorority or a fraternity. It's no different than how many different Christianities we have. You got Pentecostal, you got Baptist.
Yeah.
You have to find the place that resonates with you. I think a lot of times people sit up here and argue about stuff. The Bible is literature. Like when we were growing up, you know, going to school, we had to read Romeo and Juliet. We had to read all these different pieces of books based on what our teacher thought or whatever. It's the same principle. And people sit up here and they stroke out over stuff when all you got to do is find your tribe. Yeah. If you gay, go find a place where the gay folks rock it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think the problem is with the video is that gay people want worldwide acceptance. It's not.
They can't get that. Nobody can.
Yeah, nobody can get that, but the gay people are advocating for it. They push for it.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't gave you everything you want, baby. You got a parade.
Parade.
You know what I'm saying? You done got the rainbow. It's like find your tribe instead of sitting up here arguing and doing all this. I don't have to wear a shirt that say heterosexual. I don't have to go to a parade that say, "Oh my God, I'm straight." Find your tribe. And I think so many times people are out here trying to defend something when nobody really knows because it's all subjective. It's literature. Like when you pulled up the verse from Black, it was, I want to say, a New International Version or something like that. You even got different interpretations of the Bible.
And that's
nothing
why
is
it's
set in stone.
All right, then.
Yeah, nothing is set in stone.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate you calling in.
Child, say I'm cherry picking scriptures, man. Look.
I mean,
that's every day.
Hey, listen, bro. If you go to church, this is the structure of church, dog. Your preacher, a charismatic speaker, charming ass nigga, probably a former pimp back in his day. Pick one verse, cherry pick it, and harp on that one verse the entire sermon. That's church to a lot of us. We ain't had the Bible. We ain't read the Bible. Even he picked one verse, light that motherfucker up to his point of what he was thinking about that and make you believe in it. Y'all be like, take your time now, Pastor. That's just what it is, y'all. I'm an atheist, okay? I don't believe in nobody but y'all. Okay, I believe in Black. I believe in the chat. That's just what I believe in, what I can see and what I can prove. I ain't got no problem against the Christians or whoever they are. It's like it just is what it is, bro. It's a divider. And anytime we have this conversation, Kels, you turn it to a quarter, and I know you watch.
She a runner, she a track star.
Yeah, Kels, you got to stop that. If the topic gonna be about religion, Kels getting out of there. Kels getting out of there. Because I think it was
shirt, and I wore her shirt today, which y'all can get from the DPMO merch store. The
Foundational
Black American. Damn.
Yeah. Okay, man, we got 2 on the shot clock. You got anything going today?
Man, I don't even know, man. I don't even. Oh, we gotta read. Let's read them super chats, man. We got a $2 from TLG 2K. What was your MOS in the military?
11 Bravo infantry.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. So we got front a super
line, you'll call it.
Say what?
Front line.
Oh, okay. You was shooting niggas. All right. I thought you was in the kitchen. We got a $2 super sticker from Artifacts. Shout out to Artifacts, and we got another $1.50 from Artifacts with a super sticker. Shout out to Artifacts, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Look, I like the fact that Kelly raged quick because I accomplished my goal. Like I was said in the beginning of this show, I was gonna piss somebody off, and I pissed off Kelly, and I'm glad. I'm glad. Y'all, and that's how I find my happiness. And if y'all have something wrong with me trying to find my happiness, then hey, it is what it is, bro. But it's my happiness. You should be glad that I'm trying to seek my happiness. All right.
Crazy.
All right.
All right, well, y'all
what you got going on today? What you got going on today?
Y'all, as y'all may know, I lost my my monetization on my YouTube page. That is what it is. Unfortunately, whatever. But
you ain't lost your YouTube page, bro.
No, I said my monetization.
Okay. I wouldn't have said that, but
I did. It's gone.
I know, but
they know.
You can't let your enemies.
They know. So I'm not gonna. My enemies not gonna see me complain about it. They're not gonna see me cry about it. They gonna see me act like that. Damn, this nigga just got right back on his shit. That's what my enemies are gonna get from me. My enemies about to see me succeed on a whole nother platform. That's what my enemies gonna get from me. So yeah, they did it. Kudos, but they for to see me work hard. Shout out to the ops, bro, for making me a better person.
Fuck them, man.
Catch me on Kick today.
That's in Mafia for life.
Catch me on Kick today. I'm putting out a screaming schedule pretty soon, probably at like 1. I'm trying to lock down this interview for the day. I'll probably go live starting at 2 today, and we'll just rock out like that. So I'm finna go work on a screaming schedule so we can try to have us something to do for like 5 or 6 hours.
Somebody asked you a question.
2K, should I cancel my membership or just wait? Just wait. I'll let y'all know because I'm in the appeal process right now.
Like you can still like you still get it back monetized. It's just certain stuff you got to do. If the appeal don't go through, you still can get it back. But we'll talk about that later. Like we'll talk about that later.
Well, no, we can talk about it now. Get out live. We'll see y'all in a minute.
All right,
y'all take care.